What's going on? Welcome back to another video, and today is a little bit different. So actually, if you go back to my videos, I set this feeder up down here at the bottom of the hill in front of my house, and I got a pop-up blind set down there. And I've actually randomly decided to move it up here into the smaller food plot at my house. I feel like it's just close to the road down there, and cars always stop and look up there. So I don't know, they're skittish down there. So I think this is the last year I'm going to use corn too, because I think next year I'd really like to focus on hunting scrapes and doing mock scrapes and making my food plots better. Because one, corn's expensive, and yeah, it's just expensive. So that's the main reason. and I feel like it just promotes a lot of nighttime movement for the deer. So but anyways, I moved this feeder up here into the small food plot. I'm gonna get it filled and all that, yada yada yada. I'm gonna get this thing full and get out of here. It's probably not gonna be a very long video, but probably just me talking the whole time too. But all right. Okay, so I just filled the feeder up. I'm gonna dump some of the Analogics Gold out. I've actually had awesome luck with this shit throughout the last few years. Every time I put it out, I do see deer I've never seen before. I mean, this shit for real works. God damn. Right in the side of the face, man. Damn it. All right, got the Analogics Gold spread out. I really like the smell of it, but I've got it kind of just spread out around here. Man, the smell is so strong, and I really do think it pulls deer from around out. Everything's full, got it set to when I want it to go off and everything. I really didn't want to put the feeder up here because I just hate how tore up the actual food plot gets from just them being in here all the time. I just hate that. But it is just winter rye. It is extra food, and I am going to make this plot way bigger next year. I'm going to do a lot of work to it. So this year I'm not going to be too upset with it. So with that being said, I think I'm going to get this camera set up right and get the hell out of here. Okay, so I made it down to the cabin. I pulled my SpyPoint Flex from where I used to have the feeder at the house. And since I moved it up in the food plot, I can get all that on one camera now. So I am bringing this camera up to the big food plot I got here at the cabin, the 10 acres. And I'm gonna put it on the back side of the food plot because the camera I got up here is right in front of my blind. So it doesn't even cover a quarter of the food plot. So I'm gonna put this one in the back, and this way I don't have to walk all the way to the back of the food plot to put a camera and, you know, walk through the food plot, leave all my scent. This way I just get pictures sent to me, yada yada yada. I'm out of breath. But yeah. I've actually had a really nice buck in this food plot. Daylight last few days. I'll throw a picture of him in here. I'd really like to get a shot at that deer. But check the food plot out though, guys. It's green as can be. It's a pretty good mix of clover and the winter rye. I don't know if you can see here. A lot of clover, a lot of winter rye, and they are hammering it. But and I hate walking through here. I hate leaving my set in here, but we're just gonna go to the back and set this camera up and see what's using the back side of the plot. All right, camera's up over there. I am gonna, well, let's take a peek at this. We've got a scrape here. Definitely looks as if it's been there for a while. So I would say it's safe to say it's earlier in the year that happened, but I try not to come in this food plot a lot. So I like to not come back for a while, and I've got a mock scrape up here, which the vine has probably seen no action in quite some time. It was pretty poorly done, but I'm gonna change the cart and the camera on the front half of the food plot here, and we'll see what's on there. So I finished up everything I was wanting to do today out there, and I haven't been posting a ton of videos lately. I was on a pretty good roll, but I'm trying to think of stuff, trying to come up with stuff to videotape and shit to do, you know. Trying to find something that, you know, will always give me a backup option, I guess, something I can always post. But I'm just kind of ranting right now. So, but yeah, I mean, I like doing stuff like that and videotaping it, but it don't make for long videos or any of that. You can only hunt so much, can only film so many hunts, you know. So I'm trying to find something else to add into all this, just to give me more content to make. So, but I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate all the likes, comments, all that stuff. I got like 76 subscribers now. That's cool. But yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.